morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's rather miserable out there, so I've closed the windows behind me. What I wanted to do today is I wanted to do a quick run through of part of a masterclass that I taught yesterday. So very recently I launched it's a monthly mastermind program, but it's one of the most affordable masterminds out there. So masterminds are where you have a group of people that come together, share ideas, but you're also going to learn some really, really awesome stuff. It's $7 a month, and if you want, you can join it. The link is just up above. It's rebeccamountain.ca/ignite. And again, the class, I taught my very first class yesterday, and I am so excited. So I wanted to give you a top line idea of what I covered because it could change the way you do your marketing. If you want the full hour and 16-minute masterclass, which gives you specific instructions, you can just, again, rebeccamountain.ca/ignite, sign up. It's only $7, and plus you get a whole bunch of other bonus content. So I'll let you go and explore that yourself. But if you ever want to talk to me a little bit about that, just put comments below going, call me, and then I'm more than happy to give you a buzz and talk to you a little bit about that program and some of the other really exciting things coming down the pipe. But today, I want to talk to you about live video. A lot of people look at live video as a fad. They think it's something, that the internet cooked up to just annoy the shit out of us because people are going to use it in all these wonderful, nefarious ways. Well, the truth is it's not a fad. And there's a whole bunch of reasons as to why it's not a fad and why you need to pay attention. So the first reason it's not a fad is because the algorithm that controls what goes into your newsfeed gives different weights to the type of content that you're posting. Live videos, by far and away, get the most weight, which means if you post a live video, say 1,000 people will see it organically. So you don't have to pay a penny in advertising. Okay, so live video equals, say, for example, 1,000 views. If you post a link, which is the worst, the most views you're going to get are maybe 10. It's a huge difference. So posting live videos will help you get more organic reach, more people who see your stuff. And in a world where there is a massive trust deficiency, we need to put things out there that make people feel that you are being helpful, that what you're offering is meaningful, and they can actually use it. Okay, so a lot of the live videos are teachable moments like what I'm trying to explain to you guys so that you can then go and take this and apply it immediately and directly into your business. That's what I want to do with my videos. With your videos, it needs to be the same thing. So the other aspect as to why live videos are so incredibly important, there's actually two main reasons. One is engagement. Facebook knows that if people don't spend time on Facebook, they're going to leave. And so anything that you as a business page owner can do to get people to stay on Facebook and engage and listen and comment and share, you will be richly rewarded. So the first time you do a live video, maybe 300 people see it. But if you get engagement with that video, Facebook's like, oh, that went well. So the next time you do a video, 500 people are going to see it. And Facebook is going to say, okay, well, that went well. And then on and on and on. So a lot of what you need to do is just not give up if you do a live video and no one shows up. I do videos where in the initial broadcast, there's 0 people who show up. I see the numbers going up and down and I don't worry about it. That's what stops a lot of people. They're like, well, what if no one shows up to my video? Well, suck it up, buttercup, but just do it anyway. As long as you're being helpful and meaningful, people will watch and people will listen. And the people who care about your message are going to respond. So engagement is a big one. The other reason why I truly believe that live videos are so important is we live in a world of fake. Okay, we see photos, we know all about magazines, they're all photoshopped, they're not real. And so we become very cynical as a society, very skeptical about what's real. When you're doing a live video, I can't fake this. I can't fake this video, right? Hey, David, good to see you. And I can't fake engagement. Like David just posted a lovely comment and a little wave, so I'm waving right back. This is happening in real time. I can't fake the fact that Dave is there. I can't fake what it is that I'm saying. I can't fake how I look, right? And again, another reason why people don't do videos is because they worry about how they look. Don't worry about it. Unless you're walking around with a bag on your head, then you look just fine and no one's criticizing you. So the whole idea of building engagement, generating trust, and being real, and I hate the word authentic because it's been way overused and misused in so many ways, but essentially that's what it is. You can't fake a live video, and people appreciate that. So when you're looking at your business and saying, okay, how can I do better in marketing in 2019? I'm telling you, live video is definitely going to be something that you should look at. It's easy. I'm just using my camera and I'm just streaming live. When this is done, it'll post as a video on my Facebook page. I can download that, put it on YouTube, my website. I can turn it into a podcast. I can send it in an email. There's so many ways you can take these helpful, meaningful videos and use them across your marketing channels. Okay, so the other problem that people have is, what do I say? So once they finally get over, oh, I look like shit and I sound like Mickey Mouse, you don't and you don't. The next thing is, okay, well, what do I talk about? In the masterclass that I just taught yesterday, in the Ignite Your Fire group, so again, to join that, it's rebeccamountain.ca/ignite. If you want to see the full masterclass, we talk about how to really identify who needs your message and what value, dreams, and nightmares kind of encapsulate where their current situation is, but also where they want to get to. Anything you can do that will help your clients get to that outcome that they're looking for is considered helpful, and you should do topics on that. So here are my topics for this week. I just have a little book here, and I write down the different things that I want to talk about each and every day, which brings me to the next point of how often do you need to post a video? And the answer usually makes people throw up. Someone actually said they puked in their mouth yesterday when I told them, but here's the good/bad news. You need to post videos every day. Yep, every day. And the consistency is what is going to really make Facebook stand up and listen. So if you shoot a video once a week, that's okay. It's what I considered a really good start. At least you're taking action in some way, shape, or form. What you should be aiming for is to do a live video every single day. And in terms of, so let me back up before I get into topics, the consistency is something that the algorithm looks for. So there are 5 main pillars of the algorithm, and an entire pillar is dedicated to when was the last time you said something. So if you are keeping your recency factor really, really high, like posting every day, then your entire Facebook ecosystem is going to do better. Your organic reach is going to consistently climb. It's not going to flatline. Your ads, if you run them, are going to do better. Everything about what you do on Facebook, and then by virtue Instagram, which is owned by Facebook, is going to do better. So now we get into, what do I say? Again, in the masterclass I taught yesterday, we go through all the different things that your clients are looking for. So it could be questions that you get asked often. It could be things that people need to know about. What a big don't do it is talking about yourself. No one cares. I mean, they do eventually, but initially all they care about is, can you help them? Can I give you something today, right now? Guys, to people I'm talking to right now and people who are watching this after it's posted, can I help you with something that will create a meaningful change in your business? I really hope so. And so the meaningful change doesn't have to be like, solving world peace. It could be as simple as giving you the courage, in like today's video, to do a live video yourself, to just do it, right? And it doesn't, I don't have anything fancy here. I've got a light right in front of me so that you can actually see my face. But I mean, as long as you got something helpful, no one cares. So a couple of different tips again on topics, because again, this is where people get really, really stuck. So helpful questions that you can answer for people, common questions. You can also go to a site, and I'll post this in the comments afterwards. It's called answerthepublic.com. So answerthepublic.com is a site where you can go to, and it's free, and you just enter in keywords or questions or phrases that you want to maybe see what people are searching for on Google. So let's say, for instance, I want to type in sales funnel. So I'll type in the word sales funnel into the main screen on answerthepublic.com. What will come out are all of the questions people are currently asking on Google relating to sales funnels. So if you're not sure what questions people have, there you go, answerthepublic.com. It's a gift. The other one you can go see is called buzzsumo.com. So it's a little bit different. Buzzsumo.com is a freemium service. It's free, but at some point you have to pay for it. With BuzzSumo, it's going to show you what, so again, you type in the word, so again, let's, sales funnel or whatever. It's going to show you the most shared articles that are currently going around on the social media sites. So what that will tell you, so the answerthepublic.com will give you questions, but it won't give you like how many people are asking that question, how popular that question is. There are other sites you can use. Mangles.com will tell you how popular that question is, but that's a paid service. So what BuzzSumo will tell you that Answer the Public won't is how popular is that particular question or topic or article. So again, with BuzzSumo, you only get a certain number of parameters, but if you pay for the service, this is something that always trips you up. It's worth investing because it will help you to move your business forward. So if you say, okay, $20 a month for BuzzSumo or whatever it costs, will allow me to do my live videos and then get one new client. So I work with a lot of realtors, and for a lot of realtors, again, depending on where you live, those commission checks can be pretty sweet. So is $20 a month worth it for you even to get one new client a year because you are able to find topics to share on BuzzSumo? I would go with yes, right? I like that kind of a thing. So buzzsumo.com, answerthepublic.com, two great sites if you're stuck. Sit down and brainstorm. So Frank Kern, who I absolutely love, I belong to his mastermind group. All he does is he finds a quiet place on a Sunday night or a Monday morning, and he does this. Right? He says, like, what can I talk about today? And even though I had a topic that I wanted to talk about today, and I am like, oh, okay. I actually went to my third topic on my list because I thought, you know what? I bet you that there's more people stuck on live videos than on the initial topic I was going to talk about. So your topics don't have to be in order, but it's a way for you to be inspired and to think about what it is that people want to hear from you. And people want to hear from you. So the last thing I'll talk to you guys about is about the length of your live video. So if you go and you do some research, you'll see that they'll tell you that live videos should be, and wait for it, 10 minutes long. This is also where people either completely stop watching this video or, again, throw up in their mouths. But the reality is your video should be as long as it takes for you to get your message out. That's it. So whether it's 5 minutes or 20 minutes or 10 minutes, it needs to be longer than like 30 seconds. So definitely need to have a little bit more substance in there because it's meant to be a helpful video. But don't feel like you have to, like watch your clock and like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I've only been talking for 6 minutes and, research says I need to talk for 10. That is completely false. It will sound weird and, again, inauthentic and fake if you are reading a script or you feel like you're putting in filler. So people will detect filler from a mile away and then you'll get negative feedback. So feedback is good. Even feedback that is constructive, but not necessarily, positive in terms of maybe it's a complaint or maybe it's a suggestion, but all feedback is good feedback. So I'm currently testing a 12-week program. I absolutely love it. The feedback on the whole has been fantastic, but there have been things that I've been able to glean from other people to be able to fix. So don't be afraid of the trolls. Don't be afraid of negative comments. There's always ways of dealing with trolls. Just ban them and just let them go. They're not your people. So don't let the potential trolls stop you from doing live videos. I understand because it sometimes stops me from doing live videos. I have had trolls. But at the end of the day, people will look at them and kind of like, what a douche. Like, there's an ass and away you go. And your community will rally around you. So don't fear the trolls. Don't fear the troll in your head telling you that you can't do live video, right? It's just practice. A lot of people say, oh, Rebecca, you look like it's so natural. I struggle with doing these videos too, but I just practice. And over time, it becomes something that looks more and more natural. And then you just pick up your phone, you shoot a quick video, and you're done with it, right? So I hope you guys have found this helpful. If you want to learn more about that masterclass I'm referring to, again, it's every single month I teach a new masterclass. So I've got my list over there behind me. There's my nice, wonderful list. of different topics that I'm going to be sharing. I always take suggestions. So if there's something that's really tripping you up in your business and you're like, you know, what's a strategy for X, Y, or Z? Like say, for instance, you're struggling with maybe closing business and you need to find the words to use or the process that will help you close more business. You get people on the phone, but they always walk away, right? My classic is like someone comes along in their life for my mastermind program, right? So it's my elite group of people. It's $30,000 a year. There's so much we pack into this thing, which makes it worth $30,000. But a lot of people will go, well, you know, I'm going to go talk to my wife, my husband, my business partner. And how do you stop people from doing that? Right? There's a method to that madness. So that's probably going to be one of the upcoming masterclasses that I'm going to do. RebeccaMountain.ca/ignite if you want to join. Again, it's $7. And honestly, if you didn't feel like you got $7 out of yesterday's masterclass, I'll return you the money. I'm happy with doing that. I'm totally cool with that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you have a lot more confidence in doing live videos, but you see the purpose of doing live videos. It is the only medium right now that no one can fake. Like I can't edit this video at all. It's live. You guys are seeing it, right? People need that. We need more, again, I hate to use the word authenticity, but we need to see less fake, more real, and live video delivers that. And the algorithm loves it. And you can do so much with it. Because I remember, if you guys are just joining, once this live video posts to my Facebook, I can put it on my YouTube channel, send it in an email, put it in an Anchor.fm, which is a podcast delivery system. So I take my videos and I put it on a podcast and it goes out to 8 different systems, right? Spotify, iTunes, and so on. And it's a free service. So you can take one small thing that you're doing, which is a live video, and you're being helpful, and you can distribute it across multiple platforms, right? I love doing things once, but getting multiple payback for it. So hopefully you guys do too. If you have any questions, by all means, put them in the comments below. I love it when people will comment. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up in the comments or a yes, or, you know, like the hands up sign, whatever you like. Again, I welcome you to join me again tomorrow, because remember the whole consistency thing, the more often you do these, the better everything is going to go. So I've committed to doing one a day. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow and you get to find out what the topic is then. So have a fantastic day. If you're in Canada, stay warm, my friends. If you're somewhere warm, I live vicariously through you. Thanks for all the love for you guys as you're participating through today's video. Have a great day. Love you lots.